Do you really want music on or
Yes, I guess. I don't know.
All right, playing Spotify. Sorry, something went wrong. When you're ready, give it a...
Here, cool. Leave. It just gets me freaking fired up. It's fucking.
Well, it's just ignorant. Sometimes
Yeah.
ignorant
Well, I mean,
people.
that live was about giving anyone a voice, and there's people in there with 102 followers. So anyone right now wants to have a voice.
Yeah.
So
But
that's why you see the
and
keyboard warriors
that's whatever. That's fine.
in the.
All I was trying to say was that there's history books are different everywhere you go, and if you actually look into it, whatever. That's kind of
Yeah.
besides the point at this point, but you know what I mean. Hi, baby boy. Cut his feet this time too. He looks good.
Who's in here? What's up? What's up? Jesus is great. How you doing? Groot? Yeah. I am Groot. What's up, Chase? How you guys doing? Well, today was a pretty horrible day in history, as I know a lot of you guys are going through and seeing on social media. Here's a cheers to Charlie Kirk's life, because what happened today was a horrible, horrific thing that should never happen to anybody. I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on. You don't resort to stuff like this. So, cheers. To his life and the words that he has spoken, they will never diminish. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda said, praying hands. I don't know where you go. We go from this in society. I don't know what fixes things. Want to go? What do you think?
Nothing fixes it. Nothing fixes what has already been done. I, we all mourn the loss of someone who was a father to two very, very young children who were there today. Like that alone, that's going to, his whole family, his wife, his children are going to go through many challenges in their life because of this horrific event. Nothing fixes that. So.
And it's complete and utter just hatred that does something like this. Chase, I'm good in life, but this affects everybody in some way, shape, or form. Who's all in here? Get down in the chat, talk. This is a place where you can talk. Speak your mind respectfully. yeah, I mean, my heart goes out to his family, his kids. Yeah, and I will say that just like Amanda said, some of the disgusting things I've seen on social media, I'm booting people left and right. If I see someone say that because he supported the Second Amendment, it was his fault. Are you fucking kidding me? Completely and utterly ridiculous to say that if someone supports the Second Amendment, that it's okay and that should happen to you. The thing is, though, in this history, if you are on social media, you have to show where your voice is, and that's what I'm doing tonight. I do a lot of puppy dog videos on here on YouTube. We do our live streams, and you're never going to get anything but the honest truth from me. I will not sugarcoat things. Whoever did this was one of the most hateful people in the world. We can, again, disagree on politics. You don't go and do that to someone. His voice stretched over 85 million people who subscribed to him, followed him on all these platforms. His voice is not going to be diminished at all. Thank you, Carissa. She's a good friend of ours. He was so young, an excellent debater. Everyone is entitled to their freedom of speech, or so we thought. A large foundation of the country nobody should want to lose, and our safety. Huge loss. Yes. Chase, if you do not know what happened today, you're living under a rock. Dolce Savata, welcome in. All you have to do is go to Google and look at top stories. That's all you got to do, Chase. It is the most talked about thing today. Most consequential thing probably since September 11th, so many years ago. Yeah, but Amanda, if you don't watch the news, you're on every place at it. I mean, you had, I think, the New York Yankees or Mets that had a moment of silence for him before the game. You had UFC fighters posting about it. You had everyone posting about it. That's pretty much my entire Instagram, Facebook stories was about it today. Yeah. What's up, Carice? How you doing, man? Yeah. I was on a live on TikTok before this, and the big question of the hour, day, month, year, century is, how do you change things? What do we do? What do we do from here to how do we fix this country? That's the $1 million question. I don't know. Lucky Me said, do you guys think it was an average angry person, or do you think it goes deeper? There's so many people thinking that this was someone that was professional. There's so many people saying that they think it was, I don't know. There's so many ideas going on out there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Cameron says, you know what? So apparently on Cameron's, all it was Gavin Newsom for president.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, Chris, I mean, just to tell people to love each other, sadly does not happen. No, the fact that they do not know the fact that they do not have someone in custody yet tells me that this was a professional. They had it planned out. They knew their escape route, everything.
Honestly, it being a paid off thing isn't such a far-fetched idea or theory. I think that's pretty accurate, honestly. It seems very vindictive. It seems very pointed. It happened while he was on the subject of gun laws and mass shootings. So it just all seemed very coincidental.
Was that hours ago, Amanda?
What?
No. Amanda said the FBI said they had someone in custody. Cash said so. Yeah, they had someone, but
Yeah, they had somebody in custody, but they were just obstructing from them being able to conduct any investigation. They got interrogated and released.
no. Many people think it's that old dude. So
Yeah, it's definitely not. They actually, like the FBI already touched in on it and everything too. This honestly seems, there always are going to be more vague, but this honestly seems more of a big deal than what I think we could even imagine. I would dare to say that someone pretty high up and pretty relevant and in the political eye was behind it, but
oh goodness.
that's my opinion. And the fact that it was over 200 yards away, it takes an expert marksman to be able to take one shot and take somebody's life. So.
Yeah.
And to be able to get out of there, like,
Yeah.
it was definitely a trained professional.
Can you guys hear Monica? Or not? Is she speaking loud enough?
They can hear me better on YouTube than they can on the other one, TikTok.
Yeah, Cameron said, yeah, we're missing the big picture. It wasn't just one person.
Yeah,
I mean, I think he was such a big,
he was a big reason
big,
why Trump got elected.
He was a big reason why Vance is where Vance is.
It's true. He was a big catalyst to a lot of what is happening in our government now, and so that puts a big target on your back.
Guys, can we tap it up, or we don't want to like it tonight, but just like it up. Get as many people in here as we can. Share it out.
It was a big reason why a lot of young people
Even
actually
voted.
went out and voted. And he didn't even care whose side you were on. He wanted to spread the word of politics to young adults. Which honestly, I don't understand. I don't understand why you would, I don't know. I also don't understand having that need or want to off somebody anyway, so.
Do you guys want to go to TikTok so we can talk? Or do you guys want to stay over here? It's up to you guys tonight. True. Cameron said, yeah, exactly. And people are already afraid to speak up as young Americans speaking up against the left. That's one thing that I will always teach my kids, to always have a voice, to always speak up, and to always, be aware of what's happening around you. I mean, we saw something horrible happen this week, too, to a young lady, and nobody stepped in to help her.
Yeah.
So.
What was that? Just the day before? Just yesterday?
A couple of days back, yeah. Let's let it roll for another like 5 minutes and then go over there. If anyone in here that is watching and just watching, yeah, it is, Cameron. If anyone in here is not from TikTok, I'm on TikTok as JoshuaPNW_GrootsGang2. You can join in there. But yeah, today was one of those days that, just like 9/11, we're not gonna forget. It's going to be something that now every year, September 10th and 11th, is going to be.
What are we turning into? Reflection
2 fucked
week?
days. Yeah, that's all Monica just said. Why are we turning this into? Reflection week? Amanda said it's going to spark something. Well, it's already sparking something in me. I mean, to see people be so hateful today.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That really, that insanely irked me to where I used to see that's the thing. I've stepped away from talking about politics or anything. A lot of because I used to on Facebook, Instagram, and I pissed off some people. I need to not be afraid of that anymore. All right, let's go over to TikTok so we can each voice our opinions. All right, I love you guys.